What's up, everybody? Your amigo Nico here at Cliff Jones RV in Sealy, Texas. We are super excited to show you this brand new 2024 Cherokee 274WK. If you're looking for a couples coach that's not too big, not too small, but has plenty of room inside, this is the perfect solution. It has two opposing slides, so it really opens up the whole unit. It's 33 feet 2 inches total from the bumper to the tongue, and it weighs about 7,100 pounds as it sits right now, but it has a gross weight of around 9,900, so it's ideal for many half-ton vehicles. So starting out up front here, we do have a power tongue jack. You don't have to hand crank when you hook and unhook. Just press and hold, it'll go up and down like so. We also have a light in front as well, so you can see early in the morning and late at night. You won't need a flashlight while you're hooking up your tow vehicle. Speaking of which, this does have a 7-way plug, so you want to make sure that your tow vehicle does have this. If you have a 4-way plug, it won't charge your battery and you won't have brakes. You definitely need brakes with this RV, and we do have brake controllers available. So we also have the safety chains here, so whenever you're towing this, you want to have it hooked up just in case of a worst case scenario. If your RV comes off the hitch, the chains will keep it there. And then we also have a breakaway for the brakes as well for safety. We have 2 propane tanks here on the front. And I just want to let you guys know right away, with Cliff Jones, we're the home of no hidden fees, no hidden freight charges, no hidden make-ready charges. So with our pricing, it includes filling the propane, installing a deep cycle interstate marine battery, washing it and detailing it, and then also giving you a walkthrough with our technicians. We're getting feedback from customers right now that many of our competitors up the road are charging about $7,900 of hidden fees, but we don't do that here. So coming out over here, this is going to be your main storage on the outside. Great space in there for camping chairs, whatever you need. It does also have an LED light too, and this RV also has built-in solar, so the solar controller is located right here. This RV does have 4 manual stabilizer jacks, but a really easy solution for that, if you want to raise them up and down quickly, is use a drill and a 3/4 inch bit. It'll make really easy work of setting up this RV. We also have 2 electric awnings as well. The great thing about having a second awning is when this slide is out, you can have extra coverage for shade. We especially need it this summer, being 105 degrees outside. You can see it has blue LEDs on both awnings as well. These LED lights match the marine grade speakers on the outside, so you can play music just inside, just outside, or both. While we're here at the door, I want to show you that we have a 3-position door handle. So this awning is here, so you can't go back that way, but it does fold this way. It also stays right here. Let's go ahead and open the door. This is a tempered glass door. It looks really great, but it still has a regular backer just like any other door. We also have a screen door as well to keep those pesky Texas mosquitoes out. And then this is also ready for a thin shade. During the day, you can't really see in, but at night you can. But our parts department does have these readily available. So here's gonna be the steps. Used to be, you could only find these on 5th wheels, but since Cherokee is the #1 selling travel trailer in America, we're able to offer many, many features that you see on other lines at a super competitive price. So this has 2 buttons here to adjust the feet, so you can set them up properly on unlevel ground. You have this little guard right here, so all you have to do is pull that, the steps will come right down. And then as long as you have the feet set up correctly, it offers really, really stable steps here. And then you also have the extra large door handle, so it makes it really easy for people of all ages to get in and out. Coming down this way, we also have a tandem axle, of course, with 15-inch tires for better towability. You can see on this window right here, it's got a mirrored finish. This is a solar tent that offers more privacy and more energy efficiency. Right over here, we also have a leash latch as well. If you want to bring your 4-legged friends along, you can keep them tethered nearby. We also have a cargo rack on the back. This is rated for 200 pounds total. So if you want to put a generator, ice chest, bicycles, whatever you like, you can put that here. We also have the bumper. So nice thing about the bumper, you can put your sewer hose in here to keep it out of your storage compartment that we showed you up front. This RV does also include a backup camera as well. That's a $1,000 value. Backup cameras can save lives. We also have this prep here for the on-the-go ladder that we have available in parts as well, if you'd like to get on your roof and inspect it, as you should periodically. Here in the rear of the coach, we also have the intake and exhaust for the furnace as well. Hopefully we get some colder weather, so you'll actually be able to need to use that here in Texas. We're hooked up to main power right now. We have 30 amp power where we're located, but we have a 30 amp reducer. So we still have 1 AC on. You can run everything but the second AC. And by the way, this does have 2 ACs as well to keep it nice and cool. We also have an in for cables. So if you want to add additional programming in addition to the onboard antenna, you can hook it up here and it'll go straight to your TV. This RV only has 1 termination point for your gray tank. That's your sink and your shower, and the black tank for the toilet, so you don't need multiple hoses. We also have another convenience light right here as well, so you can see your connections. Here we have a black tank flush. Not all brands have this. So the great thing about this, when it comes time to dump your black tank, all you have to do is hook up a hose, make sure the black valve is open, and it cleans out the black tank. It reduces smell and also gives you more accurate tank readings as well. This is going to be the outside shower. It has a hot and cold shower water, so if you want to wash your feet off before you go in, you can keep your camper nice and neat. Coming down this way, we have the city water connection. So you want to make sure you use a water pressure regulator. This will give you continuous water. If you're going off grid or traveling down the road, you can use the 12-volt pump and fill the fresh tank to circulate water so you can wash your hands, flush your toilet. And then these are a hydraulic slide system. So this is the override in case of a worst case scenario. And then also a newer feature that we have on our Cherokee line is going to be a tankless water heater. That's a $3,000 value. As long as you have propane, you'll always have hot water on demand. Another nice thing with this RV having built-in solar is that we have a battery disconnect right here. So if you store your RV, just turn that switch off and your battery won't deplete as fast versus not having it. Another great thing is that we have a 7-way holder and a holder for your chains that keeps them out of the dirt, keeps them out of the mud as well, which is really awesome. So now we can go ahead and go inside. And one other thing I forgot to mention, these also have the new ghost lights as well. That's really cool. So this Cherokee emblem will display at night and it looks really sharp. Coming inside here, this is the control panel, the brain of your RV. So this is where we can operate the water pump. It now has heated tanks as well to protect them from freezing. This is your main light switch, convenient lights for outside, auxiliary light, awning light, slide control, awning control, and then you have a thermostat for each unit. So now I just want you to see how it looks with the slides in. These are two opposing slides and it has an island. So this is a common design. But now I'm going to press and hold the slide out button and the slides will begin to go out. So as you can see with these hydraulic slides, you just press and hold one button, one slide begins to go out, and then the other one starts to go out in a sequence. So with this rear living camper, we have a dinette here. You have comfortable seating for 4 if you want to play a game, enjoy a meal with your family. Now this is intended to be a couples coach. It's really intended for 2, but with this layout, you can convert this into a bed to sleep too, and then also the couch in the back can convert for sleeping as well. These are going to be the 40-inch doors that go all the way back on both sides for extra storage. And then right over here, we have these 2 recliners. So these are set up from the factory like this. That way, when you bring the slide in, you make sure you don't hit anything. But what's great about these, they're freestanding. All you have to do is unclip right here, and then you can move them wherever you'd like. And there you go. So right back here, we're gonna have a jackknife sofa. This offers additional seating for 3. You have these armrests that are super easy to remove, just like this. And then when you wanna convert it into a bed, all you have to do is lift the front, and this lays down flat like so. While we have this flat, you also have hidden storage in the nightstands on each side. So the nightstands will give you easy access to food and drinks, but then you also have hidden storage below there as well. While we're here at the couch, Cherokee's big on having power all the way throughout the unit. So we have main power on both sides here, and then you also have USB behind the recliners. These are super comfortable designer recliners. All you have to do is sit right down, and then these push right back to recline like so. It gives you a perfect viewing angle of the entertainment center. We do have TVs available in our parts department as well. We have a multifunction radio. You can play music just inside, just outside, or both, and it offers AM, FM, and Bluetooth. This will be the TV connection. We do have one of these outside as well, so you can bring your TV from inside and bring it outside if you would like. We also have extra storage for media here in the entertainment center. This is gonna be the fireplace. So nice thing about these fireplaces, they do offer secondary heat, but they also offer a light show as well. So all you have to do is turn it on. We're on function 1 right now, which is just the light show. And then you can cycle through the different colors like so. And then this will allow you to change the different functions for heating. You can set timers as well. Your main heat source is going to be the propane furnace, but this is a great way to save propane costs. We have extra storage right down here as well. And then right over here, this is the 10 cubic foot all electric fridge. These cool down much faster than the old style propane electric ones and offer you anywhere from 2 to 4 additional cubic feet of space. Here we have the 3-burner cooktop. So this recessed cooktop here gives you extra counter space. You can roll this back to act as a backsplash. We also have blue night lights as well. And then we also have, in these newer models, super exciting, an air fryer microwave combo. I use my air fryer just about every day, so it offers super versatile cooking in campers. Here we have GFCI power. We also have a window that opens for cross ventilation. And then we also have extra storage down here as well. In the island, it offers great counter space. We offer a residential style high-rise faucet to make it easier to work here in the kitchen, a sanitation station for soap, also a one-piece undermount stainless steel farmhouse sink, much easier to keep clean because it is stainless and much more sanitary as well. Plenty of drawers for utensils here. A spot for a trash can below, and then extra doors down here as well. So tons of storage with this layout. While we're here in the living room, I just want to show you this main unit. These are both 15,000 BTU ACs, which is as strong as you can get in a camper of this class. So the great thing about these designs is that both units are ducted together to cool the whole thing. But if you're sitting here and you want to cool down really quickly, just open it right up and it drops all this cool air down. But whenever you close it, it makes it more energy efficient and a lot easier to talk to your guests so you don't have to yell at each other versus other AC systems. And then we're also here at the subwoofer. Cherokee does offer 8-inch subwoofers in select models. So if you like to get a little bit better audio from the factory, that will help a lot. And the radio has a built-in EQ on this model as well. And then you do have one of your main speakers here, and then one right down over here as well. So right here, we have the voltage meter for the solar. It shows you exactly where your battery is at. Ideally, you want to be around 12 volts. Down this way, we have the safety device for CO2 and everything else like that. And then we have the control panel that we saw earlier. Coming up to the master, you have a north-south bed, a camper queen, one of the most common bed sizes in RVs. This offers you great walk-around space, and it also makes it easier to make the bed and get up and get out of bed early in the morning and late at night. We have a dock here for a Bluetooth speaker that you can purchase, USB power, main power, and then a ward on each side for hanging clothes as well. We also have overhead storage too. And then if you'd like a TV mounted, we can also take care of that in service as well. And then we also have storage underneath the bed too. A nice thing about this layout is that you do have access to the bathroom from right here as well. So you have plenty of room to change. Here we have a large corner shower. It does feature a skylight for additional headroom as well. And then here we have that second entrance coming in from the living room. We have some angry fighting octopuses here for all your towels and everything else like that. And then we also have a max air fan. This is one of the best fans on the market. If you do plan to drive down the road and have this on, that's a great thing to do. It keeps about 10 to 15 degrees cooler. So when you arrive at your destination, your ACs don't have to work as fast. We do have max air guard covers in service that'll prevent any leaves and water from getting in as well. But it's super powerful and helps on those cooler days when you want to get cross ventilation going. We also do have dedicated cooling in the bathroom as well, and dedicated heat too. And then one last thing that I want to point out over here on the sink is that that's the thermostat here for the tankless water heater. So you can set it to whatever temperature you want and it'll maintain that. Dedicated sink here, medicine cabinet here, and also storage below. So that's going to be the Cherokee 274WK. It just became available. This is a phenomenal couples coach floor plan. If you have any questions, please let us know. We appreciate you watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we hope you're having a great day.